Hello, friends, and welcome to the Union Labor Advisory Network. I'm Mike Fina. Today, I'm very proud and privileged to be amongst somebody that I consider a good friend, Bill Sweeney from Teamsters Local 282. Thank you very much for sitting down with me today and learn a little bit more about your history and career within the Teamsters. So, I'll let you have at it and tell me a little bit more about your background.
Well, thank
Please.
you. It's a pleasure. Thank you. So I'm a 30-year Teamster. I started out as a dump trailer driver. I drove for, I guess I would say, a good part of 28 years. Every day, 4 o'clock in the morning till 5, 6 o'clock at night in the grind. It was very rewarding. From there, I made it to an on-site steward, where I was then promoted to a high-rise steward, which was a challenge for me. And then after that, I proceeded as a organizer with 282, and I did that for a good part of about 2 years. And I got to say, I learned so much. But I have to say, the Teamsters have been so wonderful to me. It's been a great opportunity for me now as a business agent. It was a humbling experience for me to come up as a business agent because you have such an effect on so many lives, and it really makes a difference. I've always believed in the labor movement. And I've always fought for guys, even when I didn't have any power, no teeth. I fought for guys, and guys always knew that. So I'm very proud to have gotten to where I am right now. And the Teamsters have done so much for me with everything they've done. I got to say I'm blessed, and it's an honor and a privilege. It's a humbling privilege. So. That's pretty much my story.
That's great. Well, how'd you actually get into the teams? How'd you get your first union card?
My first job, I got a job with Haran Sand and Gravel, but I actually started out driving gasoline when I was 19 years old when I first started, and but my opportunity was with Haran Sand and Gravel, and from there I went to one other company. I worked for one company for 25 years, Bradford Transportation, where it was a challenge, but it was a young company. We started out with 3 trucks, and I can proudly say that when I left, he had 25, and now he's up to 40. So I feel like I was on the ground floor of something very big, and we worked very hard. We were a very small yard, but we worked hard to make sure that the trucks went out every day. It was more of a family type operation. So. But it was challenging at times, but it was rewarding. I got to say, I wouldn't be where I am without the Teamsters, and it was a very humbling experience.
That's great. That's great. And just me being around a lot of different Teamster union locals, the solidarity, the brother sisterhood that's involved, and everybody looking out for everybody. It just makes me proud to work for you, to know you, and just be involved and try to help your cause or just promote what a great union Teamster job's all about, and I just love it.
It's a great organization. I mean, everywhere I go, it's just I learn so much every day, and I'm very blessed to be in the position that I'm in.
That's great. Tell me a little bit more about some of the training that a union Teamster was able to receive too. I mean, you joined the Teamster, some of the, I guess maybe the training that
I mean, I was a dump trailer guy, so I delivered sand, stone, stuff like that. But there are other aspects. We have flatbed work. We transport equipment, which is a very challenging type of work. You really have to know what you're doing when you're transporting like payloaders and excavators and stuff like that. We have off-roaders, what we call them ukes. But they're off-road vehicles that move material. There's a lot of training that goes involved in that. We do boom truck service where we actually run boom trucks, and now with the way these booms are going these days, they're up to 50 tons, where you could really pick up some big equipment. So we have an excellent training program, excellent training facility where we do boom truck training. We do everything actually. We train for OSHA. Anything that in the field that we do, we train for. So it's a rigor, and we're expanding it now. So now we're looking to have a much bigger training facility where we can actually train guys on these off-roaders. We're looking for a good amount of acreage where we can put this together, but it's in the works right now. So it's looking very good. So. if somebody wants to get their, if they have a Class B CDL, they can also turn it into a Class A. We have, trailer training and whatnot. So it's really an excellent opportunity for anybody, especially anybody young going into the business. I recommend it highly. I mean, you'll get out of it what you put into it, and you can take it so far. I mean, I never dreamed that I would take it this as far as I have. I've been very fortunate, and I just hope I can get the message out and share what I have with everybody else.
That's great. Bill, thank you so much for sharing your background, your experience.
Thank you.
The benefits of a Teamster job. I'm just proud to know you and work with you, and I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me, and thank you for sitting down with the ULA Network.
Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Take care. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for helping to build and promote the ULA Network. It is because of you that we're able to support, educate, and promote informative content relevant to labor. Please subscribe, like, and share our channel and media. I'd like to thank you all for your support.